and welcome to In the Zone News Update. We are presently in the community of the Fox Hill Church of God of Prophecy, where a few members from Zone 1, which is under the directorship of Bishop Dr. Woodley Thompson, has come together to prepare to feed about 300 individuals in the community. This is an effort, no doubt, that has been going on for a number of years. But during these times of uncertainty, it was very vital for the church community to come together to show how much they love and care for the individuals who no doubt have experienced hardships during these times. Just take a look around as you see individuals preparing to serve persons as they come in, not just preparing by feeding the soul, but preparing by giving sound advice and counsel to help these individuals along the way. We have now joining with us Pastor Cassell Higgs, who is also a pastor under the District Zone 1 Church of God of Prophecy churches. Pastor Cassell Higgs is no stranger when it comes to being community-minded and community building a better nation, in particular when it pertains to our youths, for he is the leader for Prophecy Troops. Pastor Cassell, welcome and thank you for joining us. Please share with our viewing audience the importance of community building, especially as it relates to the youths of our nation, and what's taking place in your church in the Pinewood area.
There's so much. First off, Happy New Year to everyone. God bless you and wishing you the best in this 2021. My experience with community outreach started in 1996 when I was just a member of the Church of God of Prophecy in Seven Hills under Bishop Clarence Williams. Prophecy Troops came about around the time, which is a group that deals with challenge young men and women. And I was able to reach out to them and help to mentor them in the right direction and to do the right things in the community and help to build the community. And then I became pastor in a community, Pinewood Gardens, where there's a lot of persons from that community were coming or stopping by the church. I had an experience that I'd like to share. There was this young man he's from the community in Pinewood, and he came to me and he said, I know you, Pastor. Did God show you that I'm going to go and kill a person? And I was like, oh my God, in my mind. And I was like, Lord, give me a word for this young man. And they said to him, he said, well, God didn't show me that. God showed me that you, being a friend to that person, will change not just this community, but this whole world. And he was like, well, why should I be a friend? And I said, but God being a friend to us, even in our troubled time. And 2 days, he left, and 2 days later, he came back with the young man, and he said to me, Pastor, we are friends. I took what you say. And I thank God for opportunities like that. Even when we walk through the communities and stop at home, some persons they don't need for any physical thing, but they just need a word of encouragement, and we try to provide that. And also, there are some physical needs as well, and we reach out and do what we can. I like the fact that the community and the church was forging a relationship that helps not only just the church, but the community itself. And I thank God for that.
Pastor Cassell, you speak a lot about community building, and it's evident that what is taking place here now in the Fox Hill Church of God of Prophecy area, that there's community service that's happening around. And we would have, if I do recall, we would have started actually in Pinewood.
Yes.
Speak talk about that community effort that took place in Pinewood, Church of God of Prophecy area?
Well, last year, Bishop Woodley, our leader, um, started the community outreach. It was during the Christmas time. It was bouncing castle, early service, and gifts for the kids, and a lot of sweets and treats and food and all the goodies. And I sit and I watch the community, persons from the community, you know, get together with persons from the church, and from that, persons start to come out to church. It caused more persons to trust the church more, because now that we were introduced to the community and the community to us, now we feel like we are a family and we can do things together, even more trusting one another, even with personal experiences and asking godly advice. So I thank God for the vision of Bishop Woodley to do this work, and I thank God we were the first to do it. So we were first out. Now we're here at Fox Hill, which is a great work. Fox Hill been doing themselves for a little while, and I thank God for it.
Amen. First out the gate was Pinewood, Church of God of Prophecy. And yes, we are here at Fox Hill, in the Fox Hill community, doing the same. You would have spoken about children, touching the children, whether it's just via the bouncing castle. And it took me back to when we resided in Cleveland, Tennessee, how as little kids, the importance of the college community coming together within our community just to share the little Debbie pie and the little Kool-Aid juice.
Awesome.
But it was ministry, and that's exactly what we are doing. Feeding, yes, the soul from a natural perspective, but also from a spiritual perspective. Thank you so much, Pastor Cassell.
You say something, it brings good dividends also in the future, because some of the children I met some years back are now teachers, police officers, defense force officers, nurses, doctors, and a lot of them said, well, Pastor Higgs, because of you being a part of my life and helping to steer me in the right direction, here I am today doing what I do. And I thank God for the opportunity. I just love to go out and do what we got to do.
Amen.
Amen.
And that's what we must do. Go out and do what you have to do. Each one, reach one. Thank you, Pastor Cassell.